Perhatian, sang putri merak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please, I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. And chat is dead again. Oh my goodness, I thought we fixed this issue. But why is chat still dead? It's a very serious problem. Hello? Why are we doing this? Why? Hello, chat? Well, I guess we'll stay dead. Okay, hello guys. Sorry, I was trying to get chat to work, but apparently you guys decided to be dead. And yeah, okay, we're good. Basically, welcome to the Ace Attorney stream. Well, we're not in the game yet, but yeah. Inside you, there are two wolves: the Bogel Wolf and the not Bogel Wolf. Why are we like this? I don't know. You guys are always gonna die, I guess. Well, it is fine, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I tried my best to revive you, but it still didn't work. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is up. But it is fine. Well, we tried our best. You know, in like soap opera scenes, the doctor's always like, "I'm sorry, madam. We have tried our best, but unfortunately, we cannot save him." Or something. So remember what happened in the last case? So early in the stream and you're trying to inflict trauma on me. So basically, something traumatizing happened. This case is basically like somebody died. The ringmaster died it, and then the defendant is the super cool clown. I mean, not cool clown. Not a clown. Basically, he's like a performer. He's like an acrobat. Not an acrobat, like a flying guy performer thing. Magician, yes, that's it. That Maya was, I guess, a fan of. But then we investigate and we see the insanity that is the circus, and then we went to trial once, and then we also experienced the abomination that is the clown, and then we get to see the person who basically wasn't there in the first day of the investigation. He's called Acro. And Acro seems like he doesn't like Regina, because why is Regina such a, you know, why are all the men crazy for her and blah 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 blah. And it was revealed that Bat, which is his brother, they were like supposed to be a duo, like Acro and Bat, you know. He also really liked Regina, but that was the downfall of his, like, quite literally, because he was trying to impress Regina by, you know, like lying on, like, you know, on open mouth of lion, and then, you know, and then Acro tried to save Bat, which also caused his injury. Oh yeah, by the way, he's in a wheelchair, so sad, which also lost, you know, that means he can't do the usual acrobat stuff that he used to do anymore. So anyways, yeah. And then, so basically, I think I don't know if this is revealed yet or not, or is this just my theory? I don't know if it's confirmed or not, because I forgot. But basically, Regina found a text, like a piece of paper in her pocket that says, "To the murderer, come meet me, blah blah blah." And then because dia tuh nggak peka, because she's not sensitive, you know, she doesn't even know that it was directed at her. I'm pretty sure like Acro planted it on her, because Regina is the one that drives Acro around, gets him downstairs and stuff. So instead, she puts it on the bulletin board, and my theory is that the ringmaster saw it, and that's how he was killed, or something. Do you remember the most important detail? The three symbols. Of course, silk hat, cloak, white roses. Alright. So I think with that genius recap, we are ready. So yeah, the thing is, why did the ringmaster feel like he had to go there? There's definitely something going on. I'm like, interesting. Let's see. Let's go, Ace Attorney. Alright. Let's go to the game then. I'm still very, I'm just wondering, where are you guys dead? I'm like, hello, please? I don't know why you guys are dead. Okay, just enough brute forcing and then it works. I don't even know what I just did. I just like turn it on and off and on and off and on and off. Crazy for real. Anyways, back to be touching my PlayStation controller again. Oh, we're going to trial, I guess. Wait, are we going to trial? Good morning, Max. Oh yeah, good morning, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. Why? Oh yeah, cause Acro's gonna be called by Francisca. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Teehee! Oh my god. Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. Regina milk? Regina! How fabulous, my sweetie pie princess. You came to watch my performance today? Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that? So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess. You'll fly at the end? Fly straight to jail. Haha. It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Huh? Dia putri kecil ayah, anjir. Dia beneran putri kecil ayah, sumpah. I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't... Yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on. Or even where she is. Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience. Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there. Good luck, Max. You're the best. It's the type of girl that always make everyone baper, man. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Top of the morning! Oh no. Top of the morning to ya! Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo! How low can you go? Mo. Top of the morning to you, Governor! Top of the morning. That's the ticket! Attacking the day starts with energy in the morning! The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Oh my, thanks. So how are you today, Wright? I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit. You mean Acro? Yo, what? Everybody just straight up saying it's Acro. Huh? You think he did it? For revenge. Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He's got guts to spare. My cancelable opinion, I think Mo is funny. I think I would have thought that he is funny if I didn't have to like voice act him or try to voice act him. If all I got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, oh god, wrong voice. I'm used to it already. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can. Oh no, please, no. Oh no. What are you gonna do then, Nick? My non-cancelable opinion, I think Mo is a serial killer. VA him in the flattest poise you can. Okay. I guess today we'll just have to do with our usual psychological warfare. Today, we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and to the truth. You're right, but it's gonna be tough. Anyways, I want you to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. Why? Then she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happens. Oh, alright, because she didn't, yeah, she's just like, my father became stars in the sky, yeah. You want us to make sure Regina watches? Yes, that's why I brought her here to court today. She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. It's trauma time! When people die, they become the updated autopsy report. You know what? You know, trauma that doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? Okay, that's actually really bad. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. That was really bad. Sorry. Insensitive of me. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Sorry, that wasn't funny. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Font Karma. You may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Whew. I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this provision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene to my orders. Her end of the whip looks like Q-tips. Poor Gumshoe. Please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Hi! He's a friend of the birds. I don't think he did it. Ken-ding-a-ling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the very big circus. Where were you at the night of the crime? I was in my room that night. He's so cute. The bird, I mean, he's an Acro, okay? The bird cute. If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene. Is the logic now? The Acro, okay. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed? Okay. Hi, birdie. Look at that. Oh, the green one, it looks at the camera. What I witnessed. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. Ah, you saw him from behind, hee hee ho ho. But that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. Well, maybe you are. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. If that's the case, there is very little the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. He died, and he became a star. Before we get that far, I would like to cross-examine the witness. A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix writes. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did. Yo, you don't bring his name to this. So true, bestie. Do you have a problem with the witness's testimony? Yes, I do, la. In the words of Miss Fontkarma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination. Hold on. I'm gonna drink. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you were still able to hear a sound from the outside? I was indeed. Pressing effort doesn't seem to get results. But maybe something was contradictory. Let's do this, nothing wrong. The light in your room was turned off then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window? The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. That's BS. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. You see any of the other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. Okay. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. Let's listen to the... If he saw him flying with the duh, then why is the blah in the crime scene? I think I can do that. There is a contradiction. There is a huge contradiction. Let's push. You have... let's try this. Okay, let's go. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? What do you mean? The silk hat. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state that I'm in. Just looking outside the window was a tough enough challenge for me. That's a shame, because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene. That's the ringmaster's hat, right? Huh? Is he colorblind? Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat. Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats? No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. Order. Oh no, what if he's colorblind? No, what if he's colorblind and the accident is caused by his colorblindness somehow? Yo, would be crazy. Or maybe he's nearsighted, maybe. As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick? Killed his own bro. Yeah, like what if he killed his own bro? I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up. How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today? What? He had a grudge? え、何？わかんない。I would think he's the one that did it. I would think he's the one that did it, but like straight up now? Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. Yo, what the? On this occasion? Accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of? Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry. This is so fucked, dude. What? Huh? Deadly serious, Your Honor. I think your trips to the circus have served you well. I think so too, honestly. Seem to have learned how to try and grab an audience's hearts and minds. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? He's like, really? If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's calm enough for it to almost be scary. Yeah, that's why he's a psychopath. Hello. Cute bird. Hi, bye-bye. Ow! He is staying rather calm and collected. Ow, 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 ow. Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? He's like good at because his life is always on the line. That's why he's always calm, because he's used to it. What you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. Then you use some wire. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things... Yeah, he has very good top strength, so he can just... Even a sliver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous. Kenapa? She's right, way to pick on the She's right! Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man! Phoenix is a poopy head! A poop reference in a rainy stream? See that, Mr. Phoenix, right? When you're trying to draw support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Well, what about the mystical power? Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well? No, I will not counter it, but like if you Aku tahu because if he just krik krik krik, if he not sleeping and he use crack 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 wire and nggak tahu lah anjrit. I can hear the defense now. Acro had an accomplice. Yes, it's the fucking monkey, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna get fish. Do you guys think he had an accomplice? Let me accomplacent. I'm gonna get food. Everyone, I am back. What's the result? Accomplice 59%. I do think so too. I think the accomplice is the monkey. I was joking, but maybe it really is possible. Why my chopstick kind of weird? No accomplices. I don't know. I have fish. If that's the case, then it's natural for one to consider possible accomplices. Yes. You don't say. Not good, not good. This isn't going to end well. Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy. What? Am I gonna get penalized? You must not have heard that sound just now. Maybe it wasn't clear enough. The sound of you falling into your own trap can be hard to notice sometimes. Yeah, sorry, I can't hear it over the slurping. It seems as if you won't be stopping at Acro, but will be making other accusations. Yes, of course I will. If Acro did not have a common, things are not looking good for you. I understand, Your Honor. Who perchance would happen to be Acro's accomplice is the fucking monkey, dude. I betcha it's the monkey. He is the one who gathered all the coat and the everything. Is he strong enough to carry the bust? I don't know. Because the bust was missing from the cafeteria. The monkey is so fucking OP, man. Take that! You don't say! Uh-oh, this is suddenly looking very, very bad. Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy. What? Oh, did you hear that? Huh? What a splendid accomplice. I'm sure this accusation is built on a solid foundation. Yeah, of course, La! What the hell? You're gonna make me get penalized? I thought it's a solid argument. Yes, Mr. Wright. Do you have any proof? Oh, he's making me show proof. I'm still good. I'm still good. I only remember the code. I don't remember anything. Ah! これ?これじゃない?そうかな? See, it's shiny, so he will take it. It's shiny, so he will take it. I don't know. Because it was taken. It has to be... It has to be the monkey. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think it's right. It's lacking in persuasive power. No! No, what are you doing, Nick? Does he not? I think I'm on the right track. Or should I say no first? Because that's how the game wants me to play it? Let's say no. This must do when you get... it's a trap! So, she's trying to trap us, but because we don't have evidence yet... Why the obvious? Yeah, cause earlier we said today we have to do things with evidence, basically. Yeah, that's why he said today we play with evidence. You're not going to sucker me into this one. Or she did, kind of. What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright? There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself. Order, order! What the? What are you getting at? Way to keep them on their toes, Nick! Now I'm gonna have to prove how it feels together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry. Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that? I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed. Alright, let's do it. Mr. Phoenix writes, if this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right? Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingaling-gling-galing? He is in here. He was obviously here the entire time. That's Acro room? Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. Yeah, that's how I kinda envisioned it. What? Are you nuts? What say you, Mr. Dingaling? He had his birds carry him. So true, so true. The birds are the accomplices. It's an interesting theory. Interesting, interesting. That's it? That's it? Really? Considering that what you propose is impossible, yes, that's it. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there is no way he could go to the scene or be the killer. Well, those doesn't have to be mutually... What's the word? Mutually yeah. Those can be mutually you know what I'm trying to say. You've got a point. It seems... You've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Raito. He didn't... I think like he expected to kill another person, but see, he couldn't even see who he killed. So he was like, ha ha hee hee. But it's actually the ringmaster, bro. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he? But Maya is still impossible for humans to fly. Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. Maybe the monkey, no. How did he do it? That's the next course of this Lego buffet. If you mess up here, she's right, I can't mess up here. I've got to give this some serious thought. I'm sure the Acro killed the ringmaster, and I'm gonna order some food to prove that. What you think I should order? And he did it while he was in his room. Ini agak anjrit deh. Makan aplikasi ini ya, aku tuh disuruh update tapi aku kacangin terus akhirnya tuh aku update ya. Tapi kalau giliran di-update jadi nggak bisa dibuka sama sekali. Apakah aku diazab tidak bisa pesan makanan selamanya? Coba ya. Sumpah anjrit, nggak bisa. Udah nggak bisa pesan makanan seumur hidup. Cannot order food for the rest of my life. And he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it. Time to align us to how Mr. Dingling. Anjing, gimana? Mampus deh gua. Aduh. Can the photo be presented? Because earlier I presented and wrong. Berdoa aja lah kepada Tuhan. It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture. The bus? It's quite a large bus, and because its life size is very, very heavy. Yeah, I heard a thump sound. Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially it was dropped from a third-story window. Woo! This is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster. It's the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Order. So you're saying the bus fell onto the Ringmaster? A rather simple crime. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It is impossible, but Acro is so strong, you know? Acro is an acrobat. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust. Yes. Super Kyonyu. Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges? Well, Acro's at a loss for words. He should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. Well, Acro, you can't run away from Anjir Gublig. I'd watch what I say. If I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Apa? Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Fun karma. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. Gah! There's absolutely no need for such testimony. Ooh, so cool. Look at her eyes. The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond. The defense's objection is overruled. Apa sih anjrit lu? Katanya. Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. And napa nakibokuro? Is that like in like beauty mark under the eye? That's what it's called? That's so clever. The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him. Thank you. The woman will sink to end low to win the case. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. Yeah, exactly. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force in my lower body. Yeah, exactly. You didn't even look down. That makes it impossible. No! You will know because somehow he will have to put the blah 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 like in a spot, and then you're like, oh, when you hear the cue, that's when I drop the bust or whatever. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think? Yes, very true. Blah 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 I U E O. It was impossible for him to lift the bus and stick himself out hard enough to look. Yeah, I know. Not to mention that you could not have known the location of the... Nah, this one, no need. Instead of ringmaster, I guess like, you know, the head of the victim lah. A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries. Well, I think you're severely mistaken, Miss Von Karma. That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion on the matter, Mr. Wright? I'd still like to proceed with my cross-examination. You're simply stalling. It's shameful, really. No, you're shameful! Let's focus. Let's check the evidence. What's with the box? Why do you say it would be impossible? Allow me to explain. You accept that if I was carrying the bus, I couldn't see out below the window? Thus, there is no way that I would know the location of the ringmaster's head. Hey, Nick? Huh? What if you turn things around? Maybe you think of it sort of like this. If he knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bus. Yeah, see? Maya's so smart, unlike the prosecutor. That does make sense. If only I could prove somehow. Yeah, that's the thing. How to prove that? Akra knew the location of the ringmaster without looking down. Hi, bird! This or not yet. This or not yet. I think it would be the note because description of the crimes, the description of the box doesn't match. Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine. Then maybe it's the box? Okay, it's like, my logic is that how to know? Well, since he has the note, like, the note mentioned, like, I have conclusive evidence, and then, like, whoever it was would have to go to the conclusive evidence place there, which is the box, you know? And because the box's description doesn't mention anything about the murder or whatever, I thought it would be the note, but then it was the box. You didn't really need to lean out the window, did you? What are you driving at, Mr. Wright? You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was gonna be. Quite precisely, I may add.
Objection!
Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix, right? Enough stalling. How about you show us some evidence? But I did such a good job hinting. Yes. He's just like me. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box. In the illustration, it doesn't look wooden. The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over? The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here? Who? When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime. I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense. The moment that the bust came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear. You mean, if the bust were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box, there would be no way that it could miss the head of the victim. No! Order, this is unbelievable. Better than my monkey theory? We haven't even talked to the monkey yet! Hey, listen! So, if he didn't have the stupid monkey as the accomplice, how could he even get the silk hat and the cloak? Huh? Tell me that! Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now we just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here, forward. So the next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene? It was Mr. Dingling, of course. How long have you been thinking about the monkey theory from the start? I thought, in my opinion, what happened was, since he has enough upper core body strength, he drops the bust and he lifts the bust. And he lifts the bust with some kind of whatever string. I don't really care. And then how he got all that cloak is because, like, ooh, maybe the cloak is shiny and the monkey collects shiny things, so she gets it or whatever. I don't really care. And then, yeah. Or whatever. Allow me to whip some sense to you. Mr. Phoenix, right? Ow, ow, ow. Ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box. That's why the box was so specially made. Specially made? Indeed. That's the most peculiar feature. What's the log? The contents? Do you recall what was inside the wooden box? There was only a small bottle of pepper, wasn't there? Get on with it. Well, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I didn't see any relationship with the location of his head in the box's contents. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't listening to the log. Okay, the size of the box, I guess. Exactly. I thought the question was like, how come he went there or whatever. I think you can tell from the picture that the wooden box was very large. To lift it up, one would have been required to squat, meaning that one would have had to have taken it up in both arms, right? Moreover, the box is quite heavy. It weighs in the neighborhood of 20 pounds. The box also has carrying handles on either side, doesn't it? That's correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Oh, okay. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place. Fool! Ah, hello, bird. It's like 10 kgs. Doesn't even bother to listen to me anymore. I've heard what you've had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Oh, you'd be surprised of what I'm capable of. Did you do it? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza? Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination. Ha, vivid reference, but I could never have done what he's proposing. What? Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust? I remember. Of course I remember. It was on top of the table in the cafeteria. Then what happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself. That means... You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room? You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright, explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice. Ah! Tells exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria. You definitely have a problem here, but this is no place to get perplexed. Blah blah blah. Let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus? To the foolish fool doubters in the chat! F you! And to those of you who believe the monkey theory from the start, it's our time to shine. So, are you saying the witness had a monkey steal the bust? Of course they didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home. Home? Money lives in Acro's room. Acro's room? Objection! But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny. Objection! Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record. My, those are some very nice cards he's holding. Yes, and they are made of platinum, which is very shiny. Gwah! Acro? Money is a strong monkey, right? It would be easy for him to bring the bust back to your room. See, monkey strong! Be ashamed, monkey doubters. If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate. Order, order, I said order. Where's the bus in question at this moment? I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak. This is a rather strange turn of events. Let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened then? Well, in that event, something else would have been used as a murder weapon. Wait. Then you mean this bust was the murder weapon purely by accidente? It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we've more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer. Moron! Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy, however. His argument does hold water. There is no denying that. Meow! Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney. So was there no cloak? Was everybody just lying? What about Mo? Did Mo ever mention anything about a cloak? So everybody's just lying? You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What is that? You should know. His attributes. You forgot that your fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. Ah! There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright? Don't let her beat you now. Beat me to death. This is my chance to turn this trial around. When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this. Who was the murderer the clown saw? The bust?
Take that!
I asked who was the other person Mo saw on the scene. The evidence has nothing to do with the question.
Objection!
Au contraire, mon frère. It does indeed have something to do with the question. Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette, but he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw. How is that possible? It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bust.
Objection!
What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? That's the secret, no braining. The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak.
Objection!
There's no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to a bust. Ha! 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 There was a cloak! Ha! There was a cloak! It would be easy to hang one of the guards in the bust's hands. Idiot! Who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bust? It doesn't matter who put it on the bust. Wait, just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? That question is with the... Duh, he caught me. Who put the cloak on the bust? I mean, the culprit? I don't know. I think it would be the culprit.
Take that!
I wonder, Mr. Phoenix Wright, didn't the defendant wear this cloak the entire time he was at practice? Wait, you mean it was the ringmaster for some freaking reason? Furthermore, how would this person have gotten the cloak onto the bust, I wonder? Monkey! Because this person was not spotted at the scene. Monkey! Francisca doubts the monkey so much. I hate it. The famous Von Karma carrot and whip approach. Fine.
Take that!
Him? You're saying it was the victim himself? Russell Berry? I know bullshit, right? That's what I'm saying. Maybe like he died and then the cloak flew and nyangkut into the bus, you know what I'm saying? Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright? Explain yourself! Do you really have a handle on all of this? Of course! I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. Yeah, I'm so fine right now. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. Alright. So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. Oh yeah, let's save. Akira used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached that rope into the bust and dangled the bust. It's not even a string, it's a rope. And dangled the bust out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Anjing. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house. But none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trillo. No string is that strong, but what's the string that supports Max then? That's what I was referring to. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. Duar! And that's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Oh, wire. Yeah, sorry, English issue. Now this is when the magic happens. At the very instant that the bus hit the victim, nyangkut! Nah, nyangkut nih, anjrit banget, nah. You were just a second there, Mr. Phoenix, right? As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this just isn't true. It can't be. Still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. The circus isn't over yet. What? Reality is often stranger than fiction, Miss Von Karma. The impact of the bus on the victim threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bus. The impact also caused the sound the certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. Thump! That witness was, of course, Lawrence Mo Curls, the clown. When Mo looked out his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bus. Mo thinks it's funny. Having completed the crime, Akra naturally went about pulling out a murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Mo saw the bus being raised with the cloak dangling on it. Primarily because, in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out of his window. So I gave Acro too much credit, really. So he just kept pulling the bus up. The music is fitting somehow. And that is how the magical murder disappearing into the sky came to be. So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Still eating karinto, by the way. Acro, it could only have been you. Orgil case. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us. He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now. So, what now? You've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? Yes. In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? Lamau and Nick, they want evidence. I just explained how they can't be one impossible murder with it. But there is still something unusual about Mo's eyewitness account. A contradiction, actually. Use that and get out of this jam. That's enough talking amongst yourself. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick to the... Huh? Hard proof that you have. Huh? I'm not sure. Need to think. We presented the silk hat already. I forgot what Mo said. Yeah. I fancy very how I had at the scene. So I guess we repeat evidence and we pray.
Take that!
Oh, okay. It's correct. The problem is Max's three symbols. The silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Those symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. Yesterday, there were two contradictions in Mo's testimony. I don't remember, that was Monday. Silk hat was one, the white roses were the other. But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. You fool! Do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. However, remember what Mo said yesterday? He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bus. Makes sense if you look at it that way. What he did see, then he did see the silk hat. Well, sorta.
Objection!
Fine, you've got one, but what about the other contradiction? What is it? The other contradiction? Remember what the ventriloquist said in court. He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. Maybe it was the note. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. Maybe it was the note, the crumpled note. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. Where did we find the note anyways? I forgot. Can you do it, Nick? Of course, I can explain all of it. What was that? Please recall this instant when the cloak snagged onto the bust. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses? It's hidden? In the bust? Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, it means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust. She's like, what is this bullshit? Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the backside of the bust. Order! Order! This is, wow, crazy. This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. What is going on? Let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Let's do this next, then maybe Fun Karma will finally throw in the towel. So much for that theory. They're still calm. Do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think that I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track. Why is that? Motive. It's because it's wrong murder! This witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster, but he hates Regina! Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. It's because the note was targeted at Regina. There is absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. I feel like Regina doesn't realize and stick the bulletin board, but then ringmaster saw it and immediately connected the dots, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna apologize personally or see if I can strike a deal or whatever." Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster. Acro's motive. It seems that this case isn't over yet. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. We will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony right after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess. Nice. I can't believe it. Acro? It's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is, and to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus, am I that hated? Ahem. Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose. He did? Psst, psst. But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know? But you're not, which is kind of the reason why. Hey, pal! You're gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Ah, Detective Gumshoe! Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways. No, Detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little? We've got some really tasty milk. How about a card trick, Detective? Ho, well, if you insist. How about that evidence you mentioned? What is it? Here you go. This was yesterday in Acro's room. Yup, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Won't Miss Fun Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret. Haha, nice. Huh? Look, details are on a need-to-know basis. And we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in Court of Healing now has gone according to our plan. Oh, really? I don't know, Miss Fun Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. Huh, interesting. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion. What do you mean, yesterday? Final plans? Uh-huh. That reminds me. I've got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. And that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. What did he mean by that? The very end part. I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me. Oh, one more thing. What? I thought you were done. Ah! Don't scare me like that! It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant. What? For me? Wait, give me a second. I wanna get the food out. The remains of the food. Be right back. Yay! I am back. Hello, everyone. I need to reply message. Need to reply. Wait, let me write something. Okay. For me? Okay. It's milk, huh? The reception area looks like some kind of dairy, so hurry up and drink it all before it spoils. An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me? What? Okay. So much milk. Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Aker's testimony, starting with the relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Proof of what kind of motive Aker would have to commit this crime. Way ahead of you. Now, Mr. Dinkling... Yes, Your Honor. Please proceed with your testimony. Finally, we got to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay? Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the very big circus, Russellberry, took us in. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I thought she said resented. I wonder how anyone could think that Aker would kill the man he held in such esteem. You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Because I'm a horrible human being. Just worry, there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there? You judge! You can't say that! Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? Because he didn't mean to! This might be my last chance to answer that question. Of course I cross-examine. I guess no need. What do you think, Nick? I don't know. The more I cross-examine him, the worse I end up looking in the end. You mean, I get the feeling that this cross-examination was a trap. Yeah, I thought so too, but I accidentally clicked yes already. Fun karma set you up again. Tell me more about your abandonment. My brother, Sean, and I. You have a brother? How old were you when this happened, Acro? I was 8 years old and my brother was 4, so 4 years age gap. Your parents were very cruel, weren't they? Nowadays we aren't bitter about what happened to us, because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the BBC. Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed. He's got a soft spot from soft stories, it looks like. Yeah! No crying in court, let's keep going! The witness may proceed with his testimony. Let's just press everything, we can't get out of this. How would you describe your relationship with the ringmaster? He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother all rolled up into one. The ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had. What about the purple other people at the circus? This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the ringmaster, he would always come see us with a laugh and a smile. What a beautiful story. That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Isn't Acro such a wonderful person? I know. Seems like a nice guy. Then how long have you been a performer? 9? You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly a household name. I've even heard of them in Germany. Liar! The point is that I wanted to be some use to the circus. You are truly a remarkable young man. Wait, what about this evidence? A bat scarf stained with blood, a small quantity of pepper. The judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Yeah, the thing is, like, I think I kind of figured out, like, the lion sneezed. It's not that the lion is misbehaving, it's because he sneezed, because he detected pepper from his scarf. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix, right? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix, right? You better think hard. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life. Ow. Exactly. I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor. I hate to say it, but I agree with them. Yeah, just because yung gasangaya doesn't mean you didn't take the life. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. I think that'll be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that It is pretty unlikely. Unlikely doesn't mean he didn't. Exactly right, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. I would like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the Ringmaster dead? I can't provide one. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russellberry, Ringmaster. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro? You didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you just say? I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russellberry to begin with. What? Order, order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Yes, it's Regina George. Regina Berry? This young girl is the Ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Ooh, he's serious now.
Objection!
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
Objection!
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to... Ow! The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Yeah, Acro would never do anything to hurt the Ringmaster. His daughter, however, he would totally kill her. Huh? And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry. Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Wait, let's save. Okay, if there's any evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Take that!
Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the Ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m. So you're saying that he called Russellberry with that note? Yes, but there's just one little problem. Orangnya nggak ngerasa. Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the Ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. Order, order, order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours. It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Oof. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's when her father, the Ringmaster, saw the note? That's correct. The Ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake, instead of Regina. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today. Lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. Well, if you didn't look, there's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. Yeah, that's the point. He didn't look. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out of the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it. Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza. And that's when he let the bus fly. Hey Nick! Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience? Maybe she's listening to AirPods. I don't know. She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it. Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Objection!
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Yes? And what about that line? Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that... The note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? I love how she's just so flabbergasted this whole trial. The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note? An incident 6 months ago? I know all about it. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Moron! Is the bite of 6 months ago. Are you sure that it relates to the present case? Oh, of course. It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick? I think so. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is. If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually... pepper!
Take that!
Achoo! 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 What kind of spicy joke is this? Spicy joke? It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. What do you mean? Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside. Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? Yeah? Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Objection!
Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim? Well, why would he kill Bat though?
Take that!
But what's the motive? That is Acro's younger brother.
Objection!
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead! Unfortunately, I mean what? Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead. Regina, she did that to him? Do you spend your entire life daydreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingalingaling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. A lion? He's lying, Your Honor. Regina, I mean, Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. So then, what happened to Acro's brother? He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident. I see. Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. It's just a theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident? Let's double down. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all. You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix, right? There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat, because of this. I hope so. That's just a scarf. Acro? This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who is the one that gave this scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him. Regina? There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor. And what might that be? Pepper! Pepper! Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could. That's so evil. What the hell? What's with the silent treatment? Excuse me, Mr. Wright? You've done a good job of fingering a criminal. But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Huh? Where is the crime in that? Doing what to a criminal? Finger the criminal. Still seems like the judge just doesn't get it. Mr. Phoenix, right? Wasn't it said that the lion seemed to be smiling? Oh, she knows. She's sweating. She's sweating. She knows. Smiling? The lion was smiling? Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling. Cannot quite put his finger on the crime. I've never heard of them smiling. However, lion sneeze. Oh, now we're getting into it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. Oh, that sucks. He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf. What? The sneeze of 87? You fool! You've got to be kidding me.
Objection!
He was freaking set up, dude, and then the dad shot the lion. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object for objection's sake. Mr. Phoenix, right? This theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened, even she thinks this case is a joke? Of course I do. It's the truth. The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Just being silly. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against the Regina. You foolish idiot! Huh. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. Ooh, antagonist mode. To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves. Are you telling me that what I said was true? Acro. He's being a little aggressive. You don't mean... You can't mean... Witness? Are you confirming the defense's claim? Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder. Huh. What did you mean by that? The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there is an even bigger problem with your theory. What would that problem be? The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim? Oh, we're coming back again. You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon. Or the lack thereof, to be more precise. The murder weapon. The bust that the defense claims was used. First evidence, next motive, next evidence. If that were to found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be. The bust. Nick, you've got to do something. This is the last step. If I get this one right, the case is won. Let's see how things work out first. It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but... Why aren't you going to search his room? Looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma Total Justice? I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned. Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday. What did you find? Nothing. There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for. You see, Mr. Wright? The bust wasn't in my room. Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story. Just wait a second, something's funny about all this. It looks like you like the final nail to put into my coffin. But what about the scarf? What about the note? What about the monkey? What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know by that. You should know that by now. Maybe the monkey swallowed it. Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where's it now? Where's the bust right now? I don't know. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do. In Acro's stomach. There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? It seems this case is coming to a close. He put it inside his butt. The defense counter arguments look to have fallen short. There is only one place where it can be. His stomach, yeah. Thank you for your support. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright. I think that brings to an end this cross-examination of this witness. Hold it! Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it! Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to prepare it to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. What? We need time to do what? Ow! Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your age, isn't she? Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright? Yes! He shoved it up his butt. Are you asking me? The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck! Let's go. Hey, wait, you can't be serious. Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? Yeah, we are... I don't know. That's how Acros lived his life up until now. So, yeah. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're starting to lose. Yes, finger the culprit. Very well, the defense may proceed. He doesn't have a clue. And I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon. Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step. Sink or swim, the only way through is forward. The murder weapon. Oh shit, I don't know. It's in this corner. I don't know. Shit, I don't think I can save. Oh wait, I can. Nah, he's hiding it in his butt. I know it. It's obviously where? Allow me to pinpoint the location of the butt. It's the witness to stand. It's in his butt. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off the wheelchair? Maybe I can feel your stomach a little bit. I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you. Oh, we're gonna do a little, is it endoscopy or colonoscopy? I don't know. You are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. Colonoscopy. We just need a little colonoscopy. I said correct? I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Hide a bust under there. Wait, oh, it's serious. When you use the wrong formula but still get the right answer. Oh, this is not my favorite case of them all. Guys, he even covering his blanket. Covering with his blanket. Ha 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 ha. Ace colonoscopist. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts. Your butt. I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position, right? However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murderer weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it. The only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. I'm so sad, guys. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. You fool! How could you? You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them. 2 of them? Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? For real, this is the case that made me cry. There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know? But the bust, obviously, I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing. What? You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. No, I sure couldn't. I can't believe it. Me! Make a mistake! Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro? Yes, Your Honor. Did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day. Sheena. My brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. Oh god. That's why Regina thought it would be funny to get him back in the same way. Aw, man. And that's why she covered the scarf with the pepper. I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen, I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. It's a prank gone wrong. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. She's just like mentally 3. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. How dreadful. So are you saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. Oh, he just cried. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. Damn. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Acro is so mean, like a murderer? This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot! I can't believe it. You beat me again. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I would like to declare my verdict. No, I was reading chat. Chat says like, oh, Acro is so mean. And I was like what? Like a murderer? This court is adjourned. Nice. Super chat. It's funny. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? Yeah. That's a good question. And one I don't know the answer to. Many congrats, but only at max 1,000,000 of them! Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh? She's been like this for a while now. It's all my fault! Sweetie pie. Dad and Acro, they're never coming back! Now everyone's gonna split up! That's kinda sad, actually. Like, she literally didn't understand. Mr. Wright, tell me something! What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro... is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? I don't think so. This is what we say! This is what we say! Of course he is! He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Are you sure? You're really sure? I can't believe that. Akira doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Akira not wanting revenge. I don't know. Shit, I'm actually bullshitting. I'm actually bullshitting. He wants to wait. Maybe he wants to wait for Bat to wake up. Or something.
Take that!
Akira didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. Bat! That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know? I never knew. But now that Akira's been caught... I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, and then until he can meet Akira again. That's so sweet of you, Regina. I'm sorry, Akira. I'm sorry, Bat. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? It really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. Oh, he wants to be the new ringmaster? What is it? I decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus in the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. That's quite the goal. Yay, I can wait. Then I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing the best circus in the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been. No. Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. Max. Nick. It seems like everything is going to turn out alright here. I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. We'll save you with the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. I see. What made the case? Yesterday's surprise raid. It really paid off, just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you? Edgeworth? It was just a theory. If Akira really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. He? You mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Azakuro's case, don't worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as Edgy Wedgie! Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you. Mr. Edgeworth, let's go! Ow! He has a blue coat. Interesting. Oh no, it's just like his outer. Yay! Oh my god, that's so cool. That's an edgy ending. Farewell, my turnabout. Wait, is this the final case for this one? Yay! Let's save our progress. I want to go to the idol meeting. I'll be right back, okay? Be right back. The next case is a bit controversial. You're either love it or hate it. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back. Hello everybody, I am back and let's move on to the final case of this game. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for real, for real. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Wanjiu Ninja. Will it be the last year's run-up Gem Ninja or Captain Saipan all the way from the lovely island? Or students of the Starry School are going to win, or global hero Onyang Kopon doesn't want to go home with a prize. I hope Lady Luck is with all of our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared! Hero of heroes, superhero. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior! The Nickel Samurai! Okay, too bad, Gem Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. Okay. What's going on? Gate water. Wait! Sounds familiar. Isn't that the hotel near our office? Alright, yes, did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai! He did it! Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, look, it's Will Powers! I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yup. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai! No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. The gatekeeping is real. It's like a dream. Too bad for the Java Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year. Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think of that Java Ninja looked a bit different today? What do you mean different? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. Hey, you're right. Strangers walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Aw, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. Hey, Nick, come on! It's time to get going to the lobby. There was a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon. And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. Press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing to something. I killed a guy! Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Oh, Nick, come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do ya? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you? Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. There's so many chicken in the background. Look at... Oh my god, look at... I would eat all this. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Aw, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I would invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Oh, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people would know you're a real softie who's good with kids. Thanks. Let's talk about the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch-nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series called The Nickel Samurai. Ooh, his hand. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It would be awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt and Guard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard? Looks like Pearls doesn't even know who he is. This year, it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Gem Ninja at the box office. Gem Ninja? Who's that again? Who's this Gem Ninja again? Here's a hero, duh. The symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? Oh my god, that's cute! I would watch this! With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. That's cute. I would watch. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Gem Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all, really. The Nickel Samurai's on guard and the guy who plays the Java Ninja, I mean. Really? Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt and Guard, the actor. So, I guess even the world of heroes is a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the hallway. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Cute bear. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these ones are so much more gorgeous. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all the flowers home would be hard, I think. Yeah, this one's so tiny. To Mr. and Guard from the Global Studio staff. It would be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. Huh, so the Worldwide Studio gets more stuff? Interesting. So let's go to the bathroom. There are toilets in each room of this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. There's a piece of paper tape that says Juan Corrida's room. Yeah, the flowers are fancier for jamming ninja. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. There's a piece of paper that says Matt and Guards. Matt and Guard, I've heard that name before. Yeah, Nickel Samurai. Maria's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Okay then. Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Alright! I'm so pumped! I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai smelting! Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference. You mean the big confession that Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Oh, well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Peh. Sorry. Ah, so I guess you are all going to the press conference then. Yeah, of course! If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, let's just get going to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large gaudy lobby to match. I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there. They're using a complex stage, I see. Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show. will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances, aka him dying. What? Why? Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Police, and thank you. Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two! Didn't you hear the announcement just now? Well, don't you know who I am? Shows attorney badge. Don't you know who I am? It just finished telling you not to move. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Is it Larry? It's gonna be Larry, isn't it? Youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Youth? Oh no, it's gonna be Old Bag! Oh shit! Oh my god. Just the other day, oh no, hell no, oh my god, oh my god. Larry, where are you? Larry, I need you, Larry, come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This non-stop chatter. It can't be. Miss Oldbag? What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you're Powers, aren't you? Yeah, about what happened back then. You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job. I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even if you're oh my god. If you didn't wear masks, my TV should break. Oh my gosh. What are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit! Annoying noisy brat's got the blaster! That's so funny. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you young one. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart? Oh my god. Oh, I played the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the opera management the wrong way by testifying. Sheesh. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. You? A bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth. But that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? The sound is like ASMR. Wait. I want to see. That's so cute! So, did something happen? I don't have all the details. But it looks like another one of those incidents happen again. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard at least for other people's sake? Silence, whippersnapper! Hey, Nick! What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? I don't know! Like, do they want me to pee on the floor? I doubt that! Huh? How boring! You're such a boring guy, you've got no motivation, no spirit! Huh? What? What's going on? Spirits? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at Liar Camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right! You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That would be every time we work on a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Daddy, I gotta come! Okay. Let's move, everybody. Oh. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incidente that the old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we'd better go look somewhere else. Alright, then let's try. Excuse me. Oh no, is it the same bellboy? Ah! Oh no, it's different! Why his face like ruler? Are you by any chance Miss Maya Fey? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Right this way, Miss Faye. Is he holding chicken? Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. This is a little exciting and a little scary. I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious. That southern... The southern accent can only mean... Hey, Wright! Hey, Lota. Come on, do a girl a favor and tell this guy I'm just doing my job and I've got rights. You! Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. Oh, man. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Oh, shoot! Me and my big mouth. See? I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder is it, and that's what it is. A genuine murder. Scottish? What's Scottish? Hey, wait. Yeehaw! A murder of a big star, no less. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the nickel samurai? It's actually the gem ninja. Why do you ask? Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so... It wasn't the nickel samurai that got... Oh, really? It's the jamming ninja? Whoa! The nickel samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What? The guy that died was this hero named the Jamming Ninja, pal. Ooh! The Jamming Ninja. That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lotta? That woman, she was there that time too, right? That time? When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there. Journalist. Looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait at the front of Jamming Ninja's door, pal. But why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. She said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news would she be after? Murder news. So the victim was the Jamming Ninja? Mr. Jamming Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star, Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train of stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. You do? But I heard lately that Matt Angar's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. Wow, he sure knows a lot. My neck hurts. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Angard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no. You've got to say with my... the Nickel Samurai! Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. Angard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know? Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Would you take a look at this for me, Anjir? Okay. My salary's really gonna get it. I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market. So sad. The Nickel Samurai, he really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Madam Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida. What? I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Corrida and Madam Guard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me. You and me? I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water. Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this... Yeah, I know, I should maybe take this case. I know. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Juan is... Looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. Suspect is Mr. Mad on guard. You're joking, right? Nope, they arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murder in the German Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright, huh? I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Oh, like a walkie-talkie? I used to have a Kim Possible walkie-talkie. But I had no friends. It was like a set, but I had no friends, so I couldn't really like use it with anybody. It was so sad. For me, but why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix, right? The attorney. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyways. Okay. Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. Anjir, what did I accidentally? Wait. I'm gonna do something about my chair. And that was the Jammin' Ninja. Wait, hold on. What is this? Huh? This is the top. Okay. That's the Jammin' Ninja? The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally? Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. Final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. Engard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Now, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. Nickel Samurai's? Yep! He was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. Oof. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Oh no, is he kidnapped? Is she kidnapped? Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Oh. Must be a line at the bathroom. Like legit though, women bathroom lines are crazy. What is it, Mr. Nick? That's why when you're out in like shopping mall or whatever, you don't go to the toilet when you really have to go. You have to like, before you do something, you go. Because I know you will have to wait. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are. You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Help! Nick! Oh my god, she really did get kidnapped. Mystic Maya! Sorry guys, I keep jinxing things. Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, why don't you agree that the more important issue...
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My sight. Everything's fading away. Wait. Oh, he faints because he's shocked. Yeah, banger BGM though. Maya! Maya's been kidnapped!
Are you there, Mr. Attorney? Are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to me?
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Corrida was killed and the suspect is Matt Guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt and Guard.
Matt and Guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that.
However what?
However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he says, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Isa lang na palimatiin. Pasinjin niya yung nakababa. Panik!
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you will be in questioning with the police. But the trial's in 2 days. At that trial, you will be a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ugh!
Oh yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well. I'll tell you that much. My name is... the Killer. Huh?
Mr. Nick! Where is Mystic Maya? She's been kidnapped. No, it's all my fault! I have only had come with Mystic Maya! It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is! It is! Mystic Maya! Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? Gumshoe? Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt and Guard. Wait, the deal is to complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? And this means Matt and Guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. But the guy said that Matt and Guard is innocent. You really believe that what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Angar really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. It is strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, did the kidnapper say something about Enguard being set up? Yeah. Anyways, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Ow, my head! Oh, this looks like a horror movie. I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick! Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared me like legit! I see you have awoken. Ah! Who are you? Me? I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. Ah! Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and it is Mr. Phoenix, right? Huh? What? Nick's going to save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I am going to contact him now. I hope you will cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick! Pearly! Sis! Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have won the West End and he at walkie-talkie. Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. Guard! We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Oh, Mystic Maya, if only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. I managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. Aww. Sad. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya! She's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her! I'm only able to say this calm and collected. Because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. I need a back massage. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. To visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jamba Ninja. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Oh, sorry, dude. I had AirPods on. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... What? Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. No. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. What? Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? What the? The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he? He's a 2 IQ guy. I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it? Mr. Nick, this is our chance! I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Present my lawyer's badge. Mr. Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this! Oh my god. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Mr. Guard is so lucky, he has so many people he can talk to. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it would be real bad if I said anything, dude. Okay. Does he have a mind of his own? Mr. Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay? Oh, is he alright, Mr. Nick? We're talking about Mr. Guard's brain here. I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said. Even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji? It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects. Okay. I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like... Okay. Why is he salesman mode? What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You're going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, well you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. You didn't know? That's odd. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, looks like a real nice one too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yeah. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let someone disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait! I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you! Man, oh man, lawyers these days. How you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you just say? The killer. The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? He knows the killer? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it! We did it! We did it! Mr. Nick! Yay! Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help as much as I can. Man, I think my lucky star is that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero and you're in the national spotlight. I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I am not a good citizen? Ah, it's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. What? For adults? I guess Mr. Redguard is a way of catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Huh? Okay. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had a post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's so strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Corrido was already dead at the time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing of his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Oops. The victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Gem and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'll fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it would be the other way around, you know? Yeah, I guess. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Gem and Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants or hakama. Huh? Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him. Mr. Nick? Yeah? Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Ringard to see if he really is innocent or not. We can do that? Yes. If you use this, Maya's Magatama, he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. Oh, it's the rapping line! Mr. Ringard, I would like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay? Oh, he killed someone else. Oh, no Magatama? Well, Mr. Nick? Nothing, not a chain or lock in sight. Which means it's alright to trust him. I didn't kill anyone. What's the word again? I didn't kill anyone. That includes Mr. Juan Corrida. It does appear that way. At least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. To be continued. I think it's a good point. This is a good point to stop now. Wow, that was something. It's actually being set up. I think so. Yeah. I think, wow, that's great. We sneak peek at the new case. And it looks alright so far. Humu. Wish I was here earlier. Well, you can catch up to the VOD. The VOD is not that long, actually. And before we end the stream, I want to read some super chats first. So, I guess we can move. We can move here. Like. Great. And we have tomorrow to catch up as well. True. Well, tomorrow there's no stream, though. Yes. I'm curious. I feel like we still haven't gone to the interesting part, but I feel like I'm getting sleepy and tomorrow we'll see some stuff, maybe. But it's interesting that we only have one day or something, I forgot. Anyways, let's read some supers. The trial in 2 days. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's read. Ooh, we have Slaughter Shadows. I was catching up with the previous AA stream, and when the clown appeared and you screamed, I understood. The horrors that man inflicted on the concept of humor, can he be even called human? We have Anton M. A glass of Regina milk with Sweetie Pie Reine, please. Yummy. Is that your walkie-talkie? Nope, I'm pretty sure not. We have Trias. I was catching up on your Ace Attorney streams and I was watching at 1.75 speed. Your mobile app sped up caught off guard. Caught me off guard, I guess. Would have done a spit take if I would have been drinking. We have Francis. Regina is about to learn the one universal truth: people die when they are killed. We have Zipley, Violet Gelato, Anton M. You can say he pulled some strings to commit murder, and Zipley, and Freya. But hey, that's just a theory. Sloth of Shadows. Now you can truthfully say this case made you cry. Oh my god, that's so awful. Oh my god, Oh, the bust. The damn bust. We have Anton M, 3 symbols of acro: bust, blanket, and his his what, brother? Oh, I don't know. We have Yenwei. I'm surprised that nobody offered a rebuttal. This bust hiding story is a bit of a stretch. We have Arya Lavinde. I thought Reine was bluffing or joking with the statement, but this is the wackiest script prediction in some way of all time in the Reine stream. Bravo, Reine-sama. Yeah, I don't even know. I couldn't stop laughing, but I guess crying. These jokes are bottom barrel. We have Rosenya. All this could have been avoided if Acro became a pilot. Oh no, and show off what of his foot? We have Nerd of Peanuts. Who knew the circus case would end with war? What? Oh. We have Snaky Ridrat. Are you planning on playing Danganronpa too? Not right now. Not right now. But I hope I can play it someday. We have Arya Lavinde. Objection to SEs ago. This is not what it is. Oh, okay. Vor as in like, because I said ice. You know, he ate the bust. Or something. Okay, we have Slaughter Shadows. Mo had a surprising dark side, wanting to shatter Regina's illusion about the dead becoming stars, either because he saw her naivete was causing problems for everyone, or because it irritated him, or both. Either way, interesting character. Yeah, it's like unexpected, because like he's supposed to be like, oh, this super annoying comic relief guy, but it turns out to be like the, you know, there's another side to him, and then he ended up wanting to be ringmaster. So it's actually a great unexpected side from him. Very cool. I feel like Regina definitely needed that though. Yeah, this whole case was just like tragic, I guess. We have Darth Pika. Yeah, and now that she realized what she has done, she seemed like really sorry about it, right? It's literally because she didn't know. She's like mentally too. Yeah. We have Darth Pika. Still, the case scanned us. Mr. Wright, it's bluffing. We need to search under the blanket, right? What's under the blanket? Wait! There's nothing under the wheelchair. Yeah, it's because it's somewhere else. Where, I wonder? Well, I think we would need to go to the hospital for that. Anyways, we have Anton M. Mo's plan to take over the circus stayed unveiled. But anyways, we have Freya, thank you. JC2, Slot the Shadows, Violet Gelato, Thaddeus, Kichao, Voltius, Jill Noel, Leticia, Asterisk, Anton M, Pudding, and Slot the Shadows. Dude, that's like a nice dude, but like, I'm not looking to buy, dude, because I already royalty, dude. I think this is like, I think the emotes are gone. They're not showing the emotes here, Sag. We have Anton M. Last case of JFA was the hardest for me. I started it 2 years ago and only finished it last week. The hardest was to remember what happened. I think at that point it's better to ask to start from the beginning. I think that would be better. Oh, very nice. And hold on. We have Darth Pika. No! Reine infected Moe-laugh virus. Moe-laugh! And Anton M, you weren't monkeying around with your monkey theory. So true, so true. Only the OGs remember the monkey theory. Yeah, Frozenya. Do you know what the killer, Gem Ninja, and Max's Bust have in similar? They're all assassin. Very nice. Thank you guys. The Edgeworth spin-off. Investigation? Very nice. Anyways, guys, very fruitful Ace Attorney stream. Next time we will check out the continuation of the second case. I don't know if we can finish it in one stream tomorrow. If not, we can finish it in the next stream. Okay, guys? Or maybe more. I don't know. That's it, guys. Tomorrow, no stream. I wanna rest. Terima kasih sa perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today with 2 streams. And I'll see you next week very soon. Yeah, salam merakyat, everybody. And bye-bye! Bye-bye!